Tidy by Emily GRAVETT.
He's a good girl.
Yes, he likes tidying up everything. Let's see. This story is about a fox. Deep in the forest lived a badger called Pete. That's a badger who tidied and cleaned and kept everything neat.
Why is he cleaning with a porcupine?
He likes to clean everything. He tidied the flowers by checking each patch and snipping off any that didn't quite match. He likes to clean everything. He liked to clean flowers. He tidied the fox by grooming his fur. He untangled each knot and each twig and each burr. See, he's detangling the fox's hair. He tidied the birds from the big to the small by brushing their beaks and then bathing them all. See, the badger is giving a bath to the owl, all the crows and pigeons. See, they are holding their toothbrushes and shampoo. The badger wants everything to be clean and tidy.
But crow can't open their mouth.
They can open their beaks.
But their mouths are really small.
Yes. Now what did badger do next? He picked up the stray sticks. He swept and he rubbed. He polished the rocks and he scored and he scrubbed. He even polished the rocks.
He's cleaning.
Yes, he has a vacuum cleaner. He's cleaning the forest. He's cleaning every rock. So when a leaf fell, well, he picked up all the leaves. It was autumn season and all the leaves were falling. See? It's autumn season. The leaves are falling. And the badger is collecting all the leaves because he likes tidying up. Oh, look how many bags he filled with the leaves. Pet tidied up. But still he wasn't happy. Now the trees looked bare and scrappy. And so, to make it all look neat, Pete undertook a mighty feat. He dug up every single tree. Now see, he's digging up every single tree. And he's taking it away because it was not looking nice in the forest without leaves. But then it rained. There was a flood. See, it's raining so hard. And afterwards, a lot of mud. What happens after the rain? There's a lot of mud. Now he's cleaning up the mud now. He don't like mud. Pete called in the diggers, he called in the mixers, and he called in the concrete, the rakers and the fixers. He called all the diggers and mixers to clean up all the mess and mud.
He is sinking in the mud.
Yes, fox is not looking happy. He's not happy. Even the rabbit is not happy. Why? Because he's cleaning up the jungle. This is not how the jungle looks. Jungle is always messy. Now see, no mud, no leaves, no mess, no trees. Perfectly tidy and perfectly neat. This forest is practically perfect, said Pete. Now, everything is cleaned, but it doesn't look like forest anymore. Did it look like a forest, Mustafa? I'm hungry now, Badger thought. I deserve a treat. I did so much cleaning, he said. I need a treat now. So he hunted around for something to eat. But the beetles and worms that he usually found were under the concrete, deep in the ground. He had worms and everything to eat, but he cannot go down. And so, Pete decided to go home instead. If he couldn't have dinner, he'd go straight to bed. He said, if I can't find anything to eat, I'll sleep now. But when he arrived and took out his key of the door, there wasn't a door where the door used to be. See, there's no door to his house. He cannot go to his house because he cleaned everything up. Even the door of his house, he cleaned it. Later that night, Pete tossed and he turned. His belly was empty. It rumbled and churned. As he lay in his mixer, wide awake, he started to think, I have made a mistake.
What?
He made a mistake. What mistake did he make?
Make.
He cleaned everything up. There's nothing in the forest. No trees. Where will the birds live now? There's no nest. Birds make nest in the trees. Snake lives on the tree. The animals eat leaves, but there's nothing. No animals, no nothing. So, what did the badger do? The very next morning, when it got light, he set about trying to put everything right. Now, he decided to put everything right. Then the animals came from the strong to the weak, and they lent him a paw or a claw or a beak. Now they are helping the badger with their paws, with their claws, and the birds were helping with their beaks. They were putting up the trees back, their nest back. See, the rabbits is helping, everybody is helping to put the trees back. Wow, look at the forest now.
Also, the ants are tidy.
Yes, they put everything back as it always had been, but maybe less ordered and not quite as clean. And Pete, well, he promised to tidy up less, but if he succeeded is anyone's guess? Now see, this forest is looking really nice. It's a little messy, not clean, but everybody is happy. They're sharing food. The birds look happy too. So, the story ends. And the badger promised that he'll clean a little less from now on. That's the lesson he learned. Now the forest looked nice. The end.